there's still some time before the jump.
This Astral Express, I can live. Oh. Ha. Huh?
Huh. For some reason. Perhaps...
Please let this trip be uneventful, please. Oh, what? Alas, come on, start praying with me.
Don't downplay your achievements. It's not been easy for you these past few...
Come to think of it, this trip to Panico. Don't worry, turn in early today.
Oh, you're here. Seeing your reflection among the stars in the porthole really does seem somewhat surreal. How about it? This journey of beautiful dreams. There's a rich scent. So, how about you hand that? Oh? Before I explain, I would like to apologize to you. Remember when we entered the hotel? This way, I can always be attuned. But this is not. Light cones are slices of light. It can etch your memories, and all the world is born from the power. Life, seemingly vast. Memory is a reflection of the future, and that memory will be as... Precisely. The reason is simple. In this grand... Patience. Turn around and take a look at your friends. I'm looking for an... How about one fun...
Ahem. Hi, the express is about to make...
It look... that's right. Life is akin to a wind... In the year 2158 of the Amber Era, the first year of the new epoch, the universe resumed its intended trajectory. The kindling of conspiracy smoldered in Penacony, the land of the dreams. Failing to erupt into a blaze, it instead flickered briefly on Klapoth's anvil, before vanishing in the blink of an eye. The dead and those fated to die remain in their eternal slumber, while the living find solace in deep sleep. All clamored in a cacophony of silence, and then went about their own ways. The cosmos emanated a vitality characteristic of a new era, all for the modest price of a brother and sister's mild grief. Babies are born as stars extinguish. The silver rail unfolds. The story of the Astral Express comes to a close, yet it also embarks anew. Time marches forward, heralding the arrival of a new chapter in the history of trailblazing expeditions. countless shooting stars streak the sky tonight. If you can pick the right one, it will carry your wish to thousands of distant worlds. You're feeling very relaxed now, aren't you? So, then, it's time to tell you a little bedtime story. Well, let's start with a conclusion. The crew was defeated in the battle against Sunday. Everyone in Penacony failed, and no one survived. But don't panic. The truth, as horrifying as it may be, is not yet irreversible. There's still a glimmer of hope, and that's why I'm here. Next, I'll use this empty light cone that carries all your memories to relive everything that happened before. And when this story reaches its end, I'm sure someone as clever as you will notice that. There's a major flaw in the story you have experienced, yet within that flaw lies a glimmer of hope. Are you ready for it? Do you remember everything? When the clock turned back, the Express started a warp jump, sending you to a strange dream. You were bewildered back then, and then a Galaxy Ranger named Acheron showed you a way out. When you arrived at the Reverie Hotel, you met the doorman Misha and had a confrontation with Aventurine, an IPC representative. Thankfully, Acheron appeared again and helped you. After that, you saved Firefly and explored Penacony together. During the tour, you ran into Sparkle disguised as Sampo and accidentally entered a child's dream. There, I rescued both of you from death, but Firefly didn't return to reality. She realized the truth and tried to involve you in her plan, but that resulted in an accidental death. Even more unsettling, you soon encountered another murder. The two cases of death prompted you to investigate the truth behind the sweet dream. Despite your efforts to gather information about the two victims, you didn't make much progress. But you did learn about the watchmaker from Gallagher. Meanwhile, Aventurine was secretly carrying out his scheme, in which you were one of the pawns. In the midst of a fierce battle, Acheron revealed her true identity as an emanator of the Nihility and unsheathed her sword. That strike foiled Aventurine's plan and opened a passage between the sweet dream and the original memory zone. Upon your arrival at Dreamflux Reef, you learned the truth that death was actually dormancy, as well as the truth about the dreamscape, the Stellaron, and the bellboy, Misha. You split up with Sunday and Robin, looking for a way to seal the Stellaron. However, it turned out that Sunday and the Dream Master had their own hidden agenda. And you had to engage in an ultimate duel on the stage of the Charmony Festival. Finally, the story reached its conclusion. You emerged victorious, with the Trailblaze triumphing over the Order, and Penacony embracing a bright and peaceful future. This marks the end of the thrilling journey in Penacony. I'm sure you've already noticed something unusual, haven't you? The major flaw, which contradicts all the known information, hides in this story. Little Misha. He's only a segment of memory in a dream bubble, while Misha is a rather special memory zone meme. A life born in the memory zone could never manifest in reality. The answer is simple. He is the one are still trapped. Wake up, sleepyhead.
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2.
This way. Hey, darling.
Not another one. Thank you so much, Black Swan.
Finally, I can breathe a sigh.
I understand you must be confused, and we'll do our best to shed light on the situation. However, before that, it's essential to know that this place is the rift between dream and reality. A place reserved only for those who have awakened.
Do you remember Sunday's ambitious plan? He intended to harness the power of the stealth.
Unfortunately, it didn't stop there. From the early days of our journey into Asdana, we were already affected by the Stellaron. That strange... I don't think the goal of the Order was to put everyone into a deep sleep. Quite the contrary. And that included a lot of memoria from the Beyond the Sky Choir. As time came and went, the dreams eventually became indistinguishable from reality.
This is what makes Anna's dream so powerful. In this paradise governed by the Order, I believe what you experienced in the sweet dream, except for that flaw, was real. Only if it wasn't for Acheron's plan, we might have been trapped in this dream forever.
Fortunately, while the path of the Order governs all things, it can't affect the Nihility.
This is also why you felt a sense. Well, I'm not as fortunate as she is. Even if I'm... However, thanks to your memories.
For mortals, even if they possess the great power of a path, that's why there was a flaw in your dream. In other words, once...
The flaw in your dream lies within Misha, who could have never appeared in reality.
Now Sunday has usurped the power of the Harmonious Choir through the Charmony Festival. Failure doesn't mean weakness. Only the strong... We still have a chance, though. To make it happen.
All right, please come with me.
These people are...
They're the ones who accept Anna's dream and indulge in their happy illusions.
Firefly Type 4. Activate! Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes! Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them. Set the seas ablaze!
Attack!
Every victory is hard won.
Here we are.
It's Robin.
Finally, you've arrived.
Let me introduce you to Robin. She woke up from Anna's dream by her own will, and it's this tough lady who led us here with her song.
I woke up for the same reason as all of you. In the dream, I experienced something that could never occur in reality.
Are we going to lock it up in a cage? I want to see it fly freely in the sky.
Without us, this bird would be too fragile to survive on its own. Do you want it to die?
No, but...
Then let's take care of it together until it can return.
Huh?
Birds have wings because they're meant to fly. Even if they make... Birds belong to the sky.
The illusion was so impossibly blissful that I realized and this is our final hope. Anna's dream is founded upon the harmonious choir, namely everyone's shared wishes. It will only at present. It has become impervious due to people's desire to remain slumbering within the dream. We must make everyone in Penacony want to wake.
Now comes the tricky part. How do we do it? Humans yearning for sweet illusions, border. Therefore, I carefully selected a moment where he was completely unguarded, guiding him to uncover the truth. However, to wake up everyone in Penacony and get them to share the same determination, that...
Indeed. I'm afraid it's almost as difficult.
But we can't just stay here and do nothing.
This is a critical moment for the whole universe.
Thanks to Black Swan.
You're welcome. And
This is the first step of our plan. With the assistance from the Garden of Recollection, those who possess a strong will, like you.
However, awakening a mere handful of individuals is insignificant compared to the vast number of people immersed in the dream.
If breaking through from the inside proves challenging, we can seek Asdana is a galaxy known for its abundant memoria, and the remarkable phenomenon known as synesthesia dreamscape. At this very moment, there is only one...
So, you mean, if we can attract a large number of outsiders to this system, their free will would
however, those outsiders might also succumb to the dream and become the foundation.
Looks like the Jade Abacus of Ally.
No. Keep your once-in-a-lifetime treasure. We don't need to bother the Cienjo alive. Just leave it to us Galaxy Rangers.
You can gather galaxy.
Outsiders may see Galaxy Rangers as... Do you know what it is?
It's the relic I returned to you.
Exactly. Its owner must have told you that it's meaningless to anyone other because it's a burial artifact. Worthy only of a hero, countless meteors will streak across the sky. Those meteors are galaxy. The shooting stars of the hunt only descend. We've stayed silent for far too long. Now,
Once the dreamscape is swayed, I'll complete the second step. I'll fine-tune the slumbering. It's true that some people are born strong, and others are born weak. Their path of happiness should be forged by themselves. While I may not be in this, includes my brother as well.
Your plan sounds well conceived, but still, it appears somewhat.
I agree with you, Black Swan. That's why the most critical aspect is to inspire them to save themselves.
So, you're the key in the end, I assume?
The Harmonious Choir possesses the power of an emanator. To overcome it, you'll need the same level of power. The final step in destroying the sweet dream.
That's a relief.
Now that our roles are assigned, let's get to our battlefields and post.
May I have a moment alone with you? There's one more thing I need to explain to you. This grand festival is drawing to its close. This is the starting point for the ultimate stage of our journey. Just as it marked the beginning of all the stories in Penacony. I have faith in you. However, before we depart, there's something you should know. We were able to locate you within this boundless dream and find the key to breaking free from the dream. All because of one person's Firefly. She awakened from the dream ahead of others, discovered the Express amidst the stars, and brought us valuable information about the remnants of the Order. She may have been aided by the script, and it came at a cost. As you know, Firefly is a stowaway who entered the dreamscape in a different way from ours. Without the dream pool in the hotel or assistance from we mustn't fail her determination. I'm not implying that we must win this fight no matter what, but our resolve should match that of that courageous lady. Are you ready? Very well. Now.
How long?
If I remember correctly, it has lasted for decades. The unwavering determination of the Hunt followers persists even in death. But thankfully, we've guided those lost souls to their lives beyond. They were heroes in their time. You see, the shadows on the sea have vanished.
But it's...
I know.
So, why did this rain choose me?
Because someone's regrets haven't been. Mortals who walk the paths are like sin, and for some, their presence leaves such a strong sin-thirsters. The obsessions of the Pathstriders. They emerge from the nihility and head toward it, leading purposeless lives. They have journeyed with me for such.
Oh, so you're sick.
Yes. This is my duty. I'm guarding the path to the abyss of the nihility, guiding every...
But if this is...
I don't know. But someone would stand at his grave and...
Even if...
Some tasks have to be done. Please extend your hand. I'll carry your wish with me and fulfill it. Only then...
Will I...
Yes, because it was you who told me about the Express. Your two former companions. The expedition, Cup and Penacony.
Yeah. But I knew that my companion cared.
Take my hand, and you'll embark on a long, long journey. That's the color of it.
Thank you.
May death be the end of your boundless dream, guiding you back to the wake. Welcome to the... This place is one of the thousands of manifestations. Let's bid our final farewell scene.
Always distinguish between reality and imagination. All right, Gray.
Life is akin to a winding labyrinth where memories serve.
May your schemes be forever concealed.
Anna's dream is too cruel for him, and
To the imperfect tomorrow.
I still remember the question on the invitation letter. Why?
Why does life slumber? Or perhaps such is leave this place. Return to where... As I said, our plan is not about convincing everyone to choose. The answer is when they are in desperate situations, like a drowning individual in the deep sea. When the fragility of humankind often freezes them in their it's through this inherent... As for now, it is time to guide them in this way. The rain is intensifying. Before we part ways, please allow me to ask a few final questions. So far, you have forged unbreakable bonds with numerous individuals and entities in the sweet dream. Might I ask if you fear severing these bonds with your own hands? If there is a vast, lifelike dreamland that is virtually indistinguishable from reality, a realm without death, where everyone can attain the happiness and fulfillment they deserve, living, I would ask, would you wish to stay? Imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring bird, everyone. And every face they remember. The joy and the heartache. I would ask, would you still embark on this journey? I'm glad. The answer itself doesn't matter. Listen, touch, and ponder. And therein lies the sensation. Cherish it. Because that's what makes us. If the nihility represents the primal fear of life, rendering any lofty convictions insignificant then behind this shadow, there must exist the most. Just as every life that edges closer to death fervently approaches the end of the nihility, we must pursue that primordial light.
Think that you exist in the nihility. Such a task is absurd.
Nevertheless, someone, even if it's a meaningless task,
Even if the future you forge,
it may not belong to me, but it...
In that case, please. Perhaps But I believe in this universe.
For me, something such is memory. I remember that marks the start of my journey. That's my name. Raiden Ozenmori. The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming long nights, I'm afraid you will face many setbacks and witness many tragedies. And in the end, you will only see in black and white. But please believe me, that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will appear once more. What you must do is ponder its significance, then return to the waking world.
That's where we all find our answers.
Have you broken free from the dream of order?
We've seen enough sleeping already. Let's show them a wake-up call. Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
Noisy. I'll take the lead. Listen up. Let's play our own. Let the show begin.
Step up, let's see ya. Nice like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourselves! Noise.
Lend me your strength. Set the seas ablaze!
Noisy. In the mood for another beating? It ain't over.
I will claim fight to live!
Disorderly noise. Wake up! Step up, let's see ya.
This battle is unavoidable. This is no sense in the seas ablaze!
Disorderly noise.
Without order, how can the weak be righteous?
In the mood for another beating?
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
I like that confidence.
Objection. Feel free to make your case.
Nice like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Wake up!
Noisy.
Let's play our own. Let the show begin.
You'll pay for this, like until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live! I will claim victory.
Keep up with me. Listen up.
Disorderly noise.
7,336 notes. I solemnly invite you to join the glorious chorus and ascend to the heavens!
take the lead. Wake up! Noisy. Nice, like friends. Indulge yourselves! It ain't over. All things are part of the melody.
The dreamscape is indistinguishable from reality. Can it still be called an illusion?
Listen up. Noisy. Set in position.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Attack! Step up, let's see it.
Like until everything burns to ashes! This is more than fight to live!
Noisy. We will never choose to run. Wake up! Disorderly noise.
Firefly Type 4 sets in the seas of light!
Perfect melody at command. Recreate paradise anew!
Music.
There seems to be another kind of sound coming into the Order's symphony. Penacony's first and last disharmony. Those imprisoned in their dreams are awakening for freedom.
Robin, is that you singing?
You have heard their cries.
Even so, they don't know where they should be heading.
Even that star must hang in a perpetual night of solitude.
Let the show begin!
This battle is unavoidable.
Nice like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourselves! Noise!
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them! Lend me your strength.
This is more than battle. Fight to live!
Noisy.
I will claim sense in the seas of light!
Disorderly noise! I'll take the lead. In the mood for another beating?
Like until everything burns to ashes!
Time to mix things up. Great teamwork.
Firefly Type 4.
Disorderly.
Witness the will of the weak!
Disorderly noise.
If we had never experienced solitude, how could we have embarked on different paths? Now, our final talk has come. All the work of creation has been completed. The inevitable day has arrived. The embryo of philosophy will reshape for us all of reality. If your paradise can save more people,
Heads up!
Lend me your strength.
may I
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. Fight to live!
How insolent!
I have a bad feeling about this.
It was not you.
The weakness of humanity cannot be redeemed by others.
Insolent! It was humanity that created you! Indulge yourselves!
Lend me your strength. Like fire until everything burns to ashes! Even if the future is full of pain, we won't escape from it! Fight to live! This is more set to the seas of flame!
Solemn desire for order.
You want to achieve the purpose we promised. But the Order is not the only choice. Your heaviness. I am defying the nihilist.
Listen up. Have a noble soul. Don't be shackled by the past.
I swear on rules. I swear on meaning. I swear on human dignity. Step up, let's see ya. Foundation of our paradise. Friends? Indulge yourselves!
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them!
Wake up!
Initiate cleanup.
This battle is unavoidable. Until everything burns to ashes! Lend me your strength.
So, why does life slumber?
Because someday we will wake from our dreams.
The night is still too short.
Brother, the dream is over.
In the first year of the AE 2158, a fiery conspiracy erupted in the land of the dreams, but soon faded in chaos and destruction. Whispers carried the tale of those fateful 48 system hours, when a sun teetered on the precipice of collapse. A paradise stood on the brink of destruction, and a world was poised to surrender to its new master. Amidst it all, a body decayed, a pack of vultures gathered, and a brother and sister were doomed for eternal separation. And so, an eon succumbed to slumber once more. Some celebrated this fall, while others mourned. Among the insignificant witnesses, mere specks in the vast tapestry of the universe. It was said that this time, the Eon met their demise with dignity. As the cosmos bathed in the radiance of a pure dawn, a tempestuous storm brewed on the horizon. The chant of all for the Amber Lord grew ever louder. Yet, no matter how one contemplates it, time inexorably swings Klapot's colossal hammer in eternal cycles. The tale of the Astral Express reaches both its conclusion and a new beginning. Time marches forward, heralding the arrival of a new chapter in the history of trailblazing expeditions.
Brother, do you think...
Where did that come all of a sudden?
Because the constellation that looks like a bird...
It's the Torment Eagles. Don't worry as for the question you asked, but do you know, sister? No star actually will, even after the stars perish. Their light will travel in our paradise.
No, not just one star.
Yeah, you're right.
It's a deal!
It's a deal, then.
Yeah, you...
It's a pleasure to hear your voice again. Congratulations.
Are you calling just to poke fun?
No. I'm just impressed. Not only did you venture alone into Penacony and discover the truth of Dreamflux Reef, but you also managed to escape with the help of that... Remember the recording you received from your Trailblaze friend? However, this came at a high cost. Losing a cornerstone is a hefty price to pay. Diamond just called a meeting to
Just as I expected. So is Diamond planning to demote me, or...
Why don't you take...
Well, alright. Then I'll guess. He's going to promote me to P46.
Alright. What will you wager?
Are we talking about an actual bet here? But if it's just a friendly bet, I'll put on the line what I did when we
Interesting. I'm on my way to Penacony. Once everyone...
Sounds like I'll be out of the action for a while. Finally,
Yeah. Leave everything to me and Topaz, child. Think the seeds we planted have taken root. Soon, it'll be...
Huh? Let's wrap it up for now. Looks like I've got a visitor. Oh, so many surprises today. Didn't expect a Galaxy Ranger and one who managed to take out 2 IPC members under the noses of our fleet.
Screw Wubba Boo, I just put him to sleep. Don't try to intimidate me with that nonsense. Besides, I've taken down more IPC lackeys than the... I have a question for you. Be honest now, or I won't think twice. Tell me, where is Oswaldo Snyder?
Wake up! Hey, wake up! The sun's frying your butt. Are you okay? You're not dreaming. Even though it's been a day, I still break into a sweat when I think about it. I'm so jealous that you got a good night's sleep. The Stellaron was sealed while you were sleeping. The ordinary people in Penacony... The family's official statement was like, now all the major lineages, everyone's waiting for you, so